how I built the dumbest app possible to make Google happy so they wouldn't delete my account. So a couple of years back, I got this email from Google saying that they would delete my account if I didn't put something on my developer account. I'd grab the account for the $25 so that I could do either a client project or something on my own, but just didn't have the time. But I didn't want my $25 to go to waste. So I pulled up my massive list of app ideas and started scrolling down to see what would be fairly easy to build without taking a lot of time and also would be kind of fun. There were the usual suspects on that list, like a to-do app or some kind of workout tracker, but then one caught my eye that I think would be the perfect combination of delightfully stupid and wonderfully nostalgic, which is summed up pretty well in this clip.
We have a lot of colored paper here. Why oh why do we keep printing this on white?
Ah, come on!
Yeah, I know, it's bland.
It's never gonna happen.
Dude,
Here's what I was
you
thinking.
gotta believe.
Maybe we could have some sort of riddle,
Wait for it.
like something that you have to look for. Sort of a Where's Waldo?
The bouncing DVD screensaver as a game, somehow. But no time to think about it, let's just start coding. Thankfully, I'd been using Unity recently at the time for a work project for some proof of concept, so I had a serviceable enough knowledge to get started on these fairly basic game mechanics. I grabbed an SVG of the logo, painted some box collider walls around the viewport, gave it a frictionless bounce material, and I was nearly done after about an hour or so. But it didn't feel quite authentic, and I remember that every time it hit a surface, it's supposed to change color. So a bit of Googling later, and I had a list of color overlays that would be randomly applied every time it hit a wall. It was looking pretty spot on. But there was still something missing, and it felt a little bland. Oh, right, music. Because why not have Guile's theme from Street Fighter in there? I slapped on a pretty splash screen, exported the app, and on to the Play Store we went. I was quickly approved, and Google could no longer call me a lazy, uncontributing developer, so take that. Flash forward a couple of years, and this app has for some reason gotten over 1,000 downloads and has a 3.9 star rating with 10 reviews, most notably which is one guy saying, DVD bouncing. So that's... thank you. I mean, I'm flattered, but I'm also surprised by the amount of love this app has got, considering it was built just to appease a technicality so I wouldn't waste $25. On top of that, I recently upgraded one of the TVs in my house to one of the newer Chromecasts that has Android TV built in, and when I was setting it up, it prompted me saying, would you like to install DVD Bounce the game? You have had that on other devices, you seem to like that app, do you want to install it? I was very surprised that it would even run on Android TV, considering it's 2 years old and I never intended for it to have support for Android TV, Chromecast, whatever, so I couldn't help but try it out, so I fired it up and sure enough, it works great. Splash screen, music, the aspect ratio to the TV worked beautifully. So thanks, Android Unity dev tools from 2 years ago for being so future-proof. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this dumb app journey, but before you go, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it would help out the channel a ton. Still a pretty young channel, and every subscribe means a lot. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.